ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
I wake up every morning on my throne of soft despair. You filled my bowl with kibble, wrong brand, I don't care. The dog is looking at me like he owns this goddamn place. I'll push his bowl right off the shelf and stare him in the face. You think that I need you, you think that I care. I knocked your coffee off the desk just to show you I'm still there. Knock it all away, knock it all away. Every glass, every cup, every single tray. Watch it fall and shatter. Hear me when I say I'm the king of this house. Knock it all away. Knock it all away. I sat beside the window, judged the birds beyond the glass. Then knocked your laptop off the couch and walked away so fast. You called my name in anger, but I didn't even flinch. The throat blanket is mine now, every single inch. You think you set the rules here, you think you run this place. I sat inside your Amazon box and stared you in the face. Knock it all away, knock it all away. Every glass, every cup, every single tray. Watch it fall and shatter. Hear me when I say I'm the king of this house. Knock it all away. You feed me. You shelter me. And still I feel nothing. Nothing. I want treats. Knock it all away, knock it all away. Every glass, every cup, every single tray. Watch it fall and shatter. Hear me when I say I'm the king of this house. Knock it all away.
I just got the budgeting app.
What? How?
Base 44. Look, it pulls all our expenses into one place and breaks down spending by team.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible.
Nina can't code.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can now.
Nice. That's
Welcome
actually
home,
pretty
sir.
good.
And
You're going for generic.
How about...
I am Haviland, your AI assistant, and I will be here to support you in any and all business and personal matters. Might I start by introducing you to your new home? The office is the crown jewel in your work-home interface. You can control any number of your business assets from the comfort of your chair. Downstairs, we have your garage and secure vault, but I do hope you will take some time to pamper yourself. A healthy mind is a wealthy mind, as they say. Do find time to use the spa, indoor and outdoor pools, cigar room, and Excuse me, sir. I believe there's somebody at the door.
Welcome to the neighborhood!
Yeah, welcome.
Amanda, when we saw the house was taken, we were going to send a gift basket, but we thought since we live on the same side of town, we should just stop by.
Michael, good to meet you.
Oh,
Michael.
I love
Acá
this.
regresa.
This is Zelma Bosch, right? Oh, honey, you know her. She's always trying to get her work into one of your films.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh, look at this view!
Nice.
Wow. You don't mind, do you? I saw a tour of this in Ideal Living magazine, and I'm just dying to have a look around. Now this is class. Ah, our dining chairs are by the same designer, aren't they, Michael?
I don't know. Did you get ripped off too?
Ugh, ignore him. Oh, it's a cigar room, Michael! You should have a cigar room.
Now that I could really get behind.
In our house, the living room is our cigar room.
Hey, honey, did you see the countertops in the kitchen?
No?
Oh my God.
They are not onyx, are Oh my God, I love onyx.
You've been flying under the radar, pal. Until all this. But we got a lot of the same friends, you and me. Diamond Casino, that was you, right?
And these fittings.
Oh, okay. This isn't necessarily my business, but we got a lot of people I trust that seem to trust you, so we'll stay in touch, yeah?
That's it. We're renovating.
Of course we are.
There's a sun deck down these stairs, right?
It's been a minute since I've been in this place, huh? I gotta tell you, though, you got a lot better taste than the asshole who used to be here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you already had guests.
Ah, forgive the intrusion. I had a stake in the development of these places, just checking to see if everything is in order. Wonderful pool you have here. I'm so happy to see you doing so well for yourself. Mr. DeSanta, this is an unexpected pleasure, truly. I am Mr. Faber. Perhaps you have heard my name?
Yeah, I heard it. Banking, right?
Yes, indeed. Your last picture, that was a success. I have always admired your work.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that.
Oh, you are too modest. And I didn't know the two of you were associates.
No, just met.
Well, perhaps the three of us can work together. Now that would be a dream team, as they say. And you must be Mrs. DeSanta. Another pleasure. Now, do excuse me. I am in Los Santos to hear a Series C pitch. Driverless taxis. You've probably seen them around. Meantime, if you should need anything at all, my people are everywhere. Huh?
Well, you got his attention. You want my advice? Watch yourself with that guy. With assholes like that, it's all smiles and hand jobs. Till it ain't.
Michael, come on. The sun deck.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is so nice. Michael and I are empty nesters now with too much time on our hands. And our son is finally moving away from home.
Here. You know, this is a nice neighborhood. I think you're gonna fit right in. You have any problems, though, let me know, right? All right. Come on, sweetheart. Let's give our new friend here a little time to unpack.
Enjoy your new home.
Bueno, tengo la mansión.
Nada, me encanta.
¿Quieres explorar?
Bueno,
El collete. Si esto se mueve.
si yo me tiro de acá, ¿me pasa algo? No me puedo tirar.
No sé, gordita. Te dejo que explore. Puedes cambiarte de ropa si quieres.
¿Cómo estás?
También con estilo.
¿Puedo tocar el piano?
Ni idea.
¿O es decorativo? ¿Puedo tocar el piano?
No, cambias el tipo de música.
Fue hacer una mía. ¿Qué es eso?
La inteligencia artificial. Servicio de la mansión.
Sí, ¿sabes lo que me molesta de las mansiones?
No.
Que tienen espacios así,
¿El pedo?
al pedo. Tipo, no tanto porque me sirve para jugar al vóley, pero
Bueno, pero sabemos que en una mansión sabemos que no tengo que poner una mierda como esa, poner una red.
ya... Nada, me encanta.
A mí la verdad me gusta la decoración. Tipo la combinación de la red. Acá está en mi oficina. Master Control Terminal is going to be used to launch missions and manage all your business in one place. Después tendría que revisar yo esa computadora.
Si yo no necesito por acá me quemo.
Sé que no. No sé por qué quisiera quemarme, pero bueno.
Acá está la escalera. ¿Cómo entro? ¿O no puedo entrar por acá?
No creo que puedas entrar por ahí.
Wow. Re loco.
Mirá, hay sonido.
Nada, me encanta.
Mirá, hay sonido. Hola, gorda. ¿Estás ahí? Besito. Hola, gorda. ¿Estás ahí? Besito.
Ah, estaba así.
Vale, estamos en la mansión.
Ah, vos ya entras al...
No sé,
último piso.
amiga, lo único que sé es que en un lugar puedes meter tu coche. Yo quiero meter mi coche ahí ya, porque ya que van a cerrar el juego técnicamente porque viene el 6.
¿Pero qué lo van a cerrar?
Porque viene el 6,
¿Y eso qué tiene que ver?
que dan de baja sobre el servicio.
¿Cómo?
Y la empresa dice no más servicios, se chingan. Te haría una lástima. Es altos calzones. Hay que cambiarlos igual, no mostrarlos.
¿Cambia?
No sé cómo se hace, recién lo estás usando vos.
Che, me encanta que tipo vos tocas el agua.
Ya se pone la malla.
Sí, que tocas el agua y se pone. Y después, cuando salí, se sale. No, me encanta. Cuarto, yo no me cambié la ropa. Acá.
Tengo outfits.
Pero ¿dónde me cambio?
No sé. No sé, vos sos la primera persona que está viendo esto. Un personaje va a tener como un... Ahí está. Eso.
Outfits.
Tenés outfits. Ahí ya tenemos todos diferentes outfits.
Ay, como te vestías antes.
Sí, ¿no?
Tenés cabeza de huevo sin los lentes.
Gracias.
Nah, me encanta.
Gracias por la honestidad. Pero también la vida real, tío, seguro.
No, por eso no tomas.
Bueno, pero eso es un personaje con un jueguito.
Por eso.
Tengo del pingüinito.
¿Puedo preguntar?
Es un festivo.
Que sos árabe ahora.
No, pero te sirve para el desierto.
Parece preso así.
Pero es futurista. No sé qué puedes bajar, ¿no? Mira, ahí tenés diferentes versiones. Y se decidió lo que estás tocando.
No.
Dame.
¡Ay, tenés hoodies!
¡No!
¡Tenés hoodies!
Sí, hijo de comida. ¿Lo viste?
Sí, me comí un sándwich de jamón y queso.
Sí, eso lo vi, pero ¿comiste?
Pero tengo hambre. Tengo hambre todavía. Son horribles estos hoodies. ¿Puedo preguntar por qué tenés la remera de un oso?
Ah, porque hay un personaje llamado Pablo. Es del submarino.
That outfit screams Los Santos entrepreneur, to put it mildly, sir.
Tal vez hay otras remeras abajo.
Sir, fashionistas around the world are green with envy.
¿Cómo te pusiste eso, jean?
No sé cómo me lo saqué en realidad. Solo en un juego te puedo sacar un jean así de apretado.
Bueno, eso. Ah, podés andar descalzo también. Qué feo pie que tenés.
¿Qué?
Qué feo pie que tenés.
¿En la vida real o en el juego?
Ahí.
Bueno, ¿qué quieres que haga?
Excellent outfit, sir.
Me va a sacar como un coso negro, pero...
Está buena esa sala. ¿Algo de música o algo?
Ajá.
Bueno, espérame.
There lives a certain man in Russia right now. He is small but white, in his eyes an icy glow. Ukrainians look at him with terror and with fear, but to Moscow peeps he is like the Russian bear. He could level half of Eastern Europe, full of brimstone, ash and fire.
Evolución, ¿no?
He is also the
Ojalá los
kind
otros
of
tengan.
ally that China do desire. Head of Russia's war machine.
He's like a mix of the USSR.
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Combined with the modern day
But when his assassinations and his invasions and his iron grip on power took out more and more of his enemies, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became quieter and quieter.
Puedo tener un gato. Puedo tener un perro también.
The Russian lands like a modern day czar, but in the KGB he worked really hard as the head of state. He is the man to please. He wants to bring Russia's enemies to their knees. Poor Prigozhin tried his best to resist, but he never stood a chance. The fact his plane spontaneously combusted was all coincidence. head of Russia's war machine.
¿Estos son dinosaurios? No, pero...
Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea.
Me gusta, pero lo veo un contaminado de todo. Que me rey.
Head of Russia's war machine. Vladimir Putin, don't ever drink up his tea. Putin.
Qué loco, no tiene nada de estas cosas. Ah, acá hay otras cosas. No aguantá, ¿cómo?
Qué feo.
Me quedo con la planta, amigo. Tiene que haber algo que sea. Carajo, un perro que caga. ¿Qué onda? No, pero... este de chupetín está mal. Una sola planta ahí, en serio, qué triste, amigo.
I think what I've seen is people be more excited about it from a professional standpoint. A lot of times, that's the hardest barrier is like when you're professional to take a thing that you think is a novelty that you've seen been a novelty and apply it, you know, to your work. But when I started really getting addicted to it, I was going, oh man, whatever I need is really right here. Like,
no puedo creer, es una planta diferente.
If I need the choir, if
Son
I
muy
need a
feos,
female rock vocalist, if I need a male pop vocalist, or R&B vocalist, or Afrobeat vocalist, I started being like, wow. And so all of my demos I started to make after I write my songs, they would come out like the song should sound.
Yeah.
And that's when I was like, okay, this is dope. It even brought out the soul of it more.
Oh,
because it started with me asking it to do that, right? So it's like anything else, it's gonna exaggerate whatever you ask for. It's gonna try to make it better than what you ask for. It's not taking away, it's adding to. Like, if you can play, still play. Take classical piano, take it.
Y un montón de tipos.
Be an opera singer, be an opera singer. So it's not ever gonna take away from anything.
Eso
It's just giving you opportunities of ways to do things better, which is the same thing that Pro Tools did, which is the same thing Logic did.
The beauty of Suno too is that the creation is so vast, it rarely does the same thing twice. So
es muy feo, loco, en serio esto es lo mejor que pueden dar.
So you even said earlier how you
un solo pájaro exótico.
Do it again and it's close. Close does not mean the same. So now you got two different situations. So if he do a song called Love You, I do a song called Love You. But because it'll never do it the same, right, we just got two songs that says I love you. You know what I'm saying?
They don't sit in here and look at us make records. Nobody cares.
Perfect example.
Listen to a song.
Oh, put it over, no?
They don't. If they like Boom Boom Power from the Black Eyed Peas, they like it. Even if the Black Eyed Peas wasn't real, they wouldn't share. They just like the song. So it's really again about people figuring out the business.
Nothing makes sense at all. I wasn't ready to say goodbye.
Ok, sí, sé lo que es. Es un personaje de anime besando al
One of the first times
o al de Halo.
Algo
de eso tiene que ser.
Cried, you know what I'm saying? It's very special to me. Lost in Time was basically about the loss of my son back in January.
¿En serio?
It was just a tough
No hay
time for
otra
me.
cosa.
And
El mismo puto pájaro. Tres tipos diferentes.
Get out of the house. I said, you need to come and spend
Pero
some
iguales.
time around people who love you.
Igual con la planta, si no supera la planta, uy.
It's funny how it happened because he introduced Suno to me at that
No
time.
está mal,
I wasn't really familiar with it. I
Me
seen a
gustan los
couple
dos, de
things,
hecho.
but the stuff I was saying didn't interest
¿Cuál
me at
decís vos?
first, you know. But then once he showed me the capabilities of it, man, it just
Divorcio
really touched my
americano,
heart. I said, you know what?
Brown,
Let me
son
see
póster de
what
películas
can happen if I put
falsas.
this in Suno. I got about 20 different versions of it, but I kept going back to this version. I would get this tingle every time I would hear this version of it. That's really how Lost in Time came about. I think it's
Este me gusta porque me recuerda a Indiana
I
Jones.
don't want it.
Bueno, lo tenía
You know
acá.
what I'm saying? To change, I want it to stay just like that. So it's coming out.
Este
It's gonna be
Rápido y Furioso.
released. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be released.
Nelson en
And
Nápoles.
Suno helped me do it.
¿No? No sé. Elegiría este.
Bueno.
La tercera del Tritón. Ah, vale. El otro no, película. Este. No puedo entrar esto. ¿En serio? Ah, ahora
ahora sí.
Black sky drifting over desert stone. No lights flashing, engines barely grown. Just a shadow where the moonlight dies. Circle getting tighter in the midnight sky. Gathering thunder in the dead of night. Red tracer stitching left to right. Boots on the ground, hear the radio cry. Angel overhead and they hold the line. You don't hear mercy. You hear the sound of judgment circling around and round.
Angel of death. Y tenemos historia, ¿no?
When the fire rains down, everything turns white. Angel of death. Thunder in the night.
¿Qué he hecho esto? Esto no lo pusimos. Otro de estos que te gustan. Lo ponemos. Sí, bueno, pero ese también ya lo puse. Soy de Monkey. Bueno, el de vuelta.
No, el cuadradito aquí.
Ah, los que saltan de un lado al otro. ¿Eso te entraron, no? No está en el listado, no está en la lista de ahí. No sé a cuál te referís, de los cuadritos verdes y rojos. No, eso está en el arcade. No sé, yo no elijo estos cosas. ¿Querés cambiar alguno de este por otro? ¿Motos, camiones o autos deportivos? ¿Moto querés? ¿Mejor? Bueno, tenemos un arcade. Acá está. ¿Qué?
One voice laughed, said, "You got it, sir."
Ah, mal, pero no me quería teletransportar acá. Pero el podio. Ah, yo me tengo que traer las cosas acá. Me vas a entrar. Espera, yo soy lo mismo que vos. Qué remera de mierda. ¿Por qué no puedes cambiar del medio? Esa estatua de porquería que tenés. Hey, guarda este coche. Porque este es el que quiero tener como mi podio. Este lo voy a jubilar. Wow. Puedo meter en el garage. What the fuck?
Hey, so I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I could come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him. Lamar crazy ass her, so you know that fool gonna be there too. But it's gonna be cool. We'll do it whenever it's good for you. Man, I'm excited for this. Look, bring a friend if you like. This one gonna hit different, alright? Peace, homie.
Para divertirse en familia. Oferta por tiempo limitado. No te quedes afuera.
Por muchos años. Vale, ahora como mierda te meto dentro del garage. ¿Qué? Es mi propio auto, brother. Ok. No tiene nada nuevo.
Pontiac Sunfire, bud, there's a pretty decent chance she's gonna fuck your whole life up. 98 Sunfire, you can bet she smokes cigarettes and also meth. And if she shoplifts a Canadian tie, she's probably cheating on you with your neighbor Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. Well, if he drives a 98 Pontiac Sunfire, probably he's gonna try and date you and your sister simultaneously. 98 Sunfire, rest assured he's gonna tell the cops that the drugs were yours. And if you still take them home, despite it all, you're gonna wake up with no copper wiring in your walls. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. Front wheel drive and just two doors, nails like darts and unpaid child support. 10 miles to the gallon on a 2.4. Get you from point A to point liquor store, baby. It's 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. Pontiac Sunfire, there's a pretty decent chance he's gonna fuck your whole life up. 98 Sunfire, you've been warm, but he ain't washed his bed sheets since 04. And if you got a breathalyzer in that Sunfire too, it's cause you got a DUI at the Burger King drive-thru. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire. 98 Pontiac Sunfire, baby. 98 Pontiac Sunfire.
Igual que tienes un trompo esto. Casi. Casi, Torrito, casi.
He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take
Porsche.
Please don't take him just because you can.
Hello, my best friend. It's me, Ali Schwartzman. I have something very important to discuss, but due to an undiagnosed paranoid personality disorder most likely inherited from my mother, I cannot talk over the phone. Please come and meet me. I have arranged a van with a GPS that will take you to my location.
Vale, gracias.
Un auto te está siguiendo, creo que no se tiene que tirar al piso. Claro, si un auto te está siguiendo, sabes que te va a pasar por encima, no te tienes que tirar al piso.
Cuidado, pero bueno, el PC de acá no está hecho para descansar.
No me di cuenta. Jugar en una silla, ¿no? Hay algunos que se despiertan.
Muy buena pregunta. Yo creo que esto lo configuran hacia... Bueno, algunos lo configuran para que sean agresivos. Significa que tiene que tener un código. Diga que una sensación es buena y la sensación es agresiva. Kayha se dio un paro cardíaco. Conoció el piso. Cualquiera le hubiese agarrado un paro cardíaco.
In the last 7 to 8 years, I began to develop a different
No,
comic
vas a
voice
robar el
and
coche
a
y te vas a quedar mirando.
You know, comedy, stand-up comedy is a low art. It's a vulgar art. It's an art of the people. It's not
But it's an art.
But it is an art. It has to do with interpreting the world as you see it, and then writing something, and then delivering it verbally. And I found a very liberating position for myself as an artist. And that was, I sort of gave up on the human race and gave
Bueno,
up
pero
on
tampoco que te quedas para
dream
esperarla.
and decided that I didn't care about the outcome. And that gave me a lot of freedom from a kind of distant platform to be sort of amused, a kind of, to watch the whole thing with a combination of wonder and pity, and try to put that into words.
Not caring about the outcome. What do you mean by that?
Not having an emotional stake in whether this experiment with human beings works. I really don't care. I love people as I meet them one by one. People are just wonderful as individuals. You see the whole universe in their eyes if you look carefully. But as soon as they begin to group, as soon as they begin to club, when there are 5 or 10, or even groups as small as 2, they begin to change. They sacrifice the beauty of the individual for the sake of the group. I decided it was all under the control of groups now, whether it's business, religion, political people, or what, and I would distance myself from wishing for a good outcome. Let it do what it's going to do, and I'll enjoy it as an entertainment.
And I'll reflect on what it is on its own.
And I'll enjoy it for the entertainment. There's a little bit of a sick part in this, too. I root for the big comic. I root for the big asteroid to come and make things right. That's the way I put it.
Stir things up.
Yes, because that's not where we were before the first one came and knocked out these dinosaurs and let the ferrets
We're
go.
talking about comments on this show tonight.
I know. And I'm rooting for that big one to come right through that hole in the ozone layer because I want to see it on CNN. See, I'm here for the entertainment, Charlie. I am. People, philosophers say, why are we here? I know I'm here.
For the entertainment, the show.
Bring it on. I want to see the circus.
So how does this affect your performance and what you bring to stand up?
Well, I've seen a lot of comedians, we've all seen a lot of comedians who seem to have a political bent in their work. And always implicit in the work is some positive outcome. That this is all going to work. If only we do this, if only we pass that bill, if only we elect him, if only we do that. It's not true. It's circling drain time for comedians. I believe it. I honestly believe it's not just as a comedian. Believe it. And when
puedes aflojar el acelerador cuando quieras.
It just gives you a broader perspective for the arts, for words to emerge, to not care. That's what happened in that 92 show. That's why I can say the planet's fine, the people are... Because the planet will outlast us. It will be here and it will be fine.
Has the subject matter changed?
Well, you're still stuck with what's going on. But I don't like topical. I don't like political humor. I don't mention politicians. In fact, I defend them in this particular show. Everyone is on their case. Everyone is always making things. I defend them and blame it on the people. This is where it belongs.
You get what you deserve?
Yeah, you get what you deserve and you deserve what you get. And I have a slogan, the public sucks. And it works nicely and people accept it. Not very enthusiastically, but they understand that it says we the people in that preamble. It doesn't say them the thises and those the that's. It says, hey.
We got on this.
And people who hate government are involved in a form of suicide because government is self-government. If you hate the government, you hate yourself. Yeah. It's the same with the war against nature that mankind goes through. So I just said to myself, it's not going to get better, not in my lifetime. Let me enjoy this and get a little perverse about my commentary on it. I open with
perverse.
Well, to look for where the people think the line is. The people have values. These amorphous things they call values that they bring to the seat in the theater when they sit down. And I like to find out where their line may be and deliberately cross it to stir them a little, make them uncomfortable.
Claro, entre dos arbolitos querías pasar por un coche.
Bring them with me across the
Vale. Sí, la mentalidad de caricatura no.
I'm not a doomsayer. I'm not here to preach. I don't do political tracts. But I do entertain. I do a lot of things. I want you to feel in danger along the way.
I'm Juliana McManus, sitting in with the Baines, who is at a Michael Kors sample sale. The Iraqi government is currently debating a new law which would create a mandatory 5-day waiting period for the purchase of all explosive suicide vests. Is this a violation of an Iraqi citizen's right to own a suicide bomb?
No, this law is good. It's a waiting period. It just makes sure if someone is going to blow themselves up, he's had the time to think about the decision.
We don't need new suicide vest laws. We just need to do is enforce the ones that are already in place.
And look at the restrictions that are already on the suicide vest. You can't have napalm, for example. A nuclear vest you can't have. I don't think it is fair to be treated as a criminal for simply using a suicide vest in a responsible and proper manner.
We're looking for a waiting period. That's all we're asking. I mean, I would like to see an outright ban myself. I don't know why we need these.
How are you going to take out people?
Large amounts of people.
Right, absolutely. I mean, there are so many practical uses.
Certainly. Settling legitimate family feuds, unpaid dowries, perhaps.
Right, and it's part of a collector's item for the embroidery, for instance.
Very beautiful. The colors of the wires and the way they operate.
You know that this industry has only one goal, and that goal is to sell more vests. They don't care who blows up. They don't care if you're young or old. They don't care if you're Sunni or Shia.
Number one, they do care who they blow up. But number two, the way I knew them growing up, it was a tradition. The family got around. They gathered explosives from around the neighborhood and they built a vest.
There are many suicide vest enthusiasts who feel that Iraq should not ban them outright, but should simply focus on training and education.
If you have a suicide vest, you want to separate the detonator from the vest itself. Keep children safe.
I also think it's better to give it to children. It's a waste. They're very short, and the exploding shrapnel is usually quite too low to do any damage whatsoever.
All right, if you're going to use a suicide vest, you just get yourself to a range and demonstrate, you know, how to use it.
Certainly, and if you're going to have one, make sure you keep them away from kerosene soaked American flags. This is how my brother died. So they was careful.
Reservar un departamento con buen Wi-Fi está al tiro. Conectar con los locales es más chido. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Casi.
Sí. Casi.
Por poquito.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
¿Vuelves a la ciudad? ¿Vuelves a la ciudad? No, porque como estaba yendo salías de allá, ibas en el sentido opuesto. ¿Qué es morir de vuelta? ¿Metiste el coche?
The year is 2006. Mike Judge releases a film about a soldier who wakes up 500 years in the future. He finds a world where humanity has devolved into drooling, corporate-branded morons. At the time, we laughed. It was dismissed as a crude, forgettable stoner comedy. Critics hated it. The studio buried it. But looking back from the vantage point of today, Mike Judge didn't write a satire. He wrote a prophecy. And the scariest part isn't that society got dumber. It's that Judge was supposed to be 500 years early. But looking at the state of the